Lorena. Hey, mama.
Well, it's your boy Spyda, solid writer, E.N.T., and I make hot music with various artists all over the United States that's hot and only fuck with the best. So if I owe you a track, then I can see you your best. That's what I do. Singer, songwriter, rapper. At the most, I'm not an MC, I'm not a rapper. I'm basically an artist. So at the end of the day, I just do my thing and let it go down, you know. Other than that, stay humble and keep the faith.
I've been doing it with NATO, now I need it for real. Time to get us both on, so my teachers is ill. So I spit it from the heart and hope you see it in this drill. Ain't no other way to say it.
Well, part of Detroit I'm from is East Davidson. You know what I'm saying? I was born up in K. East Davidson, Dirty Dog to the core. That's my family, that's my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing. I was born over there to Sharon, Renee Cunningham, and Larry Jerome Vernon. You know what I'm saying? Product of Detroit, 85 is the year I was born. I saw the 80s baby. If you wonder why I'm dope, that's why.
Before Lorena understand, broke, I'm trying to be rich. On stage with NATO niggas spitting rhymes to the kids. Lavish barbecues.
Well, I was about maybe 7, maybe 8. You know what I'm saying? I was staying on Irvington in Detroit, and we had this dope boy in the hood, and we called him Big B. And one day my brother asked me to clean up their trap house, and he was like, "Oh, I rap." So me and my cousin, Lamar Hilton, we was like, rap about colors. And the nigga rapped about damn near every color on the spectrum that's known to man. And, you know what I'm saying? That kind of like blew my mind, and I was like, damn, a person can put words together like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it got to be immaculate. And then I realized I used to take, back when they had the cassette tapes, I used to take the cassette tapes and put a piece of paper in each side. I had one radio recording, one radio playing an instrumental, and I just, you know, started to it and honed my skills, and then I found out that people actually like me truly and deeply, not someone that's my family saying, "Oh, you're hot," or "You're cool." Just like people actually into my music, and they kind of like propel me to keep going on and pursue this music thing. So, you know, I would say shout out to Big B. Although I listen to the Fugees and Big L and Big Pun and all those guys, and I thought they was hot. Tupac, Biggie, the old Jay-Z, the old Wayne, the old Nas, you know what I mean? But it was like to see somebody from my hood and to be living in poverty and be able to speak so eclectic and immaculate like that just kind of like blew my mind. I tried this rapping thing, I'm actually successful.
I'm about to run it out for money, check out Spyda Freak it. You need a copy while I'm dropping all of my DJs and go ahead and purchase about 30 of my CDs.
You know, as an artist, most people would say completing their own solo album, but I would say my biggest accomplishment was bringing a healthy baby girl into this world, you know what I'm saying? 10 toes, 10 fingers, 2 eyes, 1 nose, and a pair of lips. I couldn't be more excited, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's why I do this music. If it wasn't for her, who knows? I'd probably not be sitting here in this chair doing this interview. So my biggest accomplishment is bringing a healthy baby girl into this world and honing my skills. Because honing my skills is the only way that I can provide good music for the fans and the people that truly love my shit, you know what I'm saying? That would be my biggest accomplishment. Well, my thoughts on that is, to me nowadays they suck. You know what I'm saying? Period. Point blank period. Because it's a lot of bubblegum rap, and we're intertwining too many things that don't need to be associated with hip hop. You know, skinny jeans belong to punk rockers and white boys who want to look like girls. So leave that to them. Skateboarding belonged to the white boys who didn't have no popularity in school, so leave that to them. To me, I think the rap game is in a downward spiral because we all did things in the streets, we all are a product of our environment, you know what I mean? But everybody don't ball, so everybody can't relate to popping bottles or driving a Jag or having a Bentley, you know what I mean? Some of us hustle for our kids. Like me, I never had 26s, but I've had money, you know? Everything I did for hustle was for my mama, my daddy, and for my kids. I never did anything for myself. So I think that hip-hop is giving out a message to the kids that it's okay to do certain things for the wrong reason. Like if you're gonna hustle, my big homie gave me a sack to hustle for to get my family out the ghetto. He didn't give me a sack to go hustle for 26s or a car with B or something like that. So hip-hop is like to me, it's dying. You know, that's why I fuck with M.A.D.E music. That's why Silent Rider ENT travel the United States, putting down music with hot artists so we can bring it back. You know, try to bring some substance and depth into the game. You know, they're grown men, which is not there anymore. Everybody wants to be little kids nowadays. I think hip-hop is dying, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people may not like that statement, but fuck them. They suck anyway. I'll let you do it. Well, I kind of got two artists I would like to work with, and they're both alive actually. One is Twister. You know, I am from the Midwest. In '96, I think it's when he dropped the album Adrenaline Rush. I like fell in love with it. I knew every word, verse for verse, every track. You know what I mean? I love rapping fast, and I think that the more syllables you have in there, and the less curse words you use shows how intelligent you are, and I love the way he fucking spits it, bro. Nobody spits it like Twister, period. You know what I mean? And the second artist is someone who I'll marry to this day, is Sade, because she is so beautiful, and I love her voice, and she just like, when I'm high and I'm blowed, I can listen to her, and she just, you know, straighten my whole perspective of life out. You know? Those are the two I love to work. I'm great and straight lace with player, immaculate game, macking your dang late, slayer, off in the club, tossing the to be honest, in 5 years, I actually see myself sitting in my office, Silent Rider Entertainment, big building in Detroit, actually producing hip-hop and R&B for people. I really want to be a writer. I only do mixtapes and music right now to get known so people can know that I can actually make a song that can make money, but I actually want to be a writer, so I see myself writing for people and upcoming R&B artists and upcoming hip-hop artists in the game. So, you know what I mean, in 5 years, hopefully, I'll be on your TV screen and your kids will adore me and you will be banning my music from your 17-year-old brother. I got some cake, I'm feeling great, I'm about to slang in the crowd. Oh yeah, this cushion, this is M.A.D.E drinking that brown. We get toe back, we got more sex, we about to roll up a I would say the camaraderie between different artists, you know what I'm saying? Because your boy, I done lived in many of states and I done met many of different personalities and many of different, should I say different rappers, you know what I mean, of all calibers. Some that suck, some that's great, some that's immaculate, some I envy, some I admire, you know what I mean? So I just like working with different people and making different music, you know what I mean? Because different music is what the rap game is lacking right now. Everybody's balling and everybody's forgetting about that guy in the ghetto that's trying to keep his lights on and put milk on the table for his daughter. So, you know what I mean? I just like the camaraderie with different people, man. As a hip-hop artist, you meet so many walks of life, you know what I mean, that's just like beautiful in their own way, you know what I'm saying? It's immaculate for you to share your talent with them and they share yours with you and you make great music. So as a hip-hop artist, I love that, you know what I mean? I just love working with different people. Not too many features though, you know, I don't want to pull up on B. I'm not going to put out a solo album and every other track I got somebody on. That's not how you do it. Not that type of camaraderie. That's like still. I was giving up the streets to make her proud, not embarrassed. God took her away, gave me frowns with the tears. The hang on my daddy's face and the loud cries of my kids. The advice I give to upcoming artists, you know what I mean, is to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Being humble takes you a long way. You know what I mean? You can be the greatest rapper in the world, but your attitude, your cockiness can hinder you from either getting a major deal or working with the artist that you really want to work with. So, you know, I think if you're humble, I think that more people will fuck with you than, you know what I'm saying, than you being a cocky asshole. Everybody likes a cocky asshole, excuse me. It's cool, it's funny, you know what I mean? He has swag, he has charisma or whatever you want to call it, but being humble takes you a long way. That's why a lot of artists now are still in the game, you know what I mean, because they are humble, you know what I mean, they're not too overwhelming with their things. And if you are better than someone you're on a track with, there's no need to let them know that, because he may get signed before you. It happens a lot, you know what I mean? So it's be humble, hone your skills, because that's the only way you can get a deal, if you hone your skills, you know what I'm saying, and just enjoy life, man. It was one point in time where I took music and it went from being fun to being a hobby to being a career. And by it got to being a hobby and a career, I lost that spunk from the time it was fun, you know what I mean? So now that I'm fucking with M.A.D.E music and my nigga charisma, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of like my M.A.D.E niggas, you know what I'm saying? I haven't felt this great about music in a long time since M.A.D.E, and shout out to Indigo, shout out to Bird, shout out to Kurt, M.A.D.E nigga for life, you know what I'm saying? Like, And that's basically what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm humble. Like everywhere I go, people tell me I'm great. I tell them I don't think so. You know what I mean? So even if I think you suck, which a lot of you guys do, period, point blank, I still would tell you you're better than me because I'm that humble. I'm never cocky. I'm only cocky with your old lady.
In the words of my nigga G-Dub, man, that's real spill. Soldier's prayer.
That's a good question. My plans for moving forward with this music is basically I want to teach the masses. You know what I'm saying? Teach them about this magic. Later on, they love my madness. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, I consider myself an evil genius, and my thing is to write R&B songs, to get known as a writer, to write nice hip-hop music, to do cool and nice and fun and innovative features, you know what I'm saying? And just be humble, man. I mean, I think being humble, like I said before, will take you a long way. So as far as me keeping my music going and propelling in this game is to just like try to write the best music I can. Say nothing fake on the track. If I said it, I've done it. You know what I mean? I only speak on what I know, so if I drop an album in July of 2014 and you don't hear it to me until 2016, it's because I had to get back to the streets to make y'all that shit that y'all love, you know what I mean? So I would never speak on nothing that I ain't done, so, you know what I mean? So that way I feel like if music is from the heart, people love it, you know what I mean? You pour your heart out on the track, people, they kind of link to that, you know what I mean? For those who've lost a parent, if I speak on that, then you may not like my strip club song, but you may like my song about my mom. You know what I mean? For guys that's in my age range, that's like 27, if you take care of your kids and you handle your business and you ain't a deadbeat fucking baby daddy, whether you there or not, you feel my music, you know what I mean? Because I'm not around my daughter 24/7, but she can't say that a nigga don't go to the maximum, you know what I mean? I'm Robin Hood, I'll pillage the village to make sure she happy, so, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is, you know?
Bitch be gone. We got dough like Dion's charisma and Spider and motherfucker we on. We got a fifth of that Remy and an eighth of that bomb. Pistol in my palm, spaced out, motherfucker we on. Oh, we on.
Y'all go on YouTube, look up Charisma TV, like, share, comment, and subscribe to all that shit. Do the same thing for Silent Rider 2010 on YouTube. Like, comment, share that shit, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be on the lookout for Silent Rider, M.A.D.E music, Dirty Dog, and Nail, you know what I'm saying? We coming, we here to take over the game. I'm fucking with my nigga fucking with me. Y'all niggas suck, you know what I'm saying? And if I can have a part in it, I'm gonna make sure he the king of Albuquerque, and I'm gonna be sitting on the council. Fuck you niggas, you niggas suck, man.